Capitec proudly brings you My Design Rules. Bank on better.
Last week on My Design Rules, our duos completed the final piece of their interiors puzzle with the staircase, wine cellar and powder room. House Signature Chardonnay came in third. House Signature Shiraz were runners-up, making House Signature Shannon the worthy challenge winners. Now, the final challenge means working with nature as a design partner and seeing beauty in a functional space. Duos, it's the last few steps before we reach our grand finale and, of course, unlocking 600,000 Rand compliments of Capitec, which you know will allow you to bank on building a solid foundation for your dreams. This week, you'll be working on the patio and the garage. For this challenge specifically, there are 9 signature bottles available.
9? Okay.
Yeah. How we're breaking it down is that you can earn up to 6 for the patio and 3 signature bottles for the garage.
I think it's quite interesting because the patio is for entertainment and then the garage is for your cars. So it's 2 very different spaces, it's 2 different approaches.
Garage, not so exciting. It's not really a place we usually design, but yeah. Patio, I'm pretty excited for.
We are really, really close to the end, so we're just pushing through. This is a beautiful clumpy brick from Brick. They've been so lovely to cut this down for us to a very, very comfortable thickness.
We are using it for our patio floor as well as the balconies.
For our patio, we really want a paid back and relaxed area. It has to be fun, inviting, and easy living. Brick Klumpie can be used in quite a decorative way, and with the pattern that we've chose, it's a pattern that I personally love. It has a little border around, and then in the middle it has your herringbone. So it's a little bit of a mix between that French, but it still has a straight border around, which adds that touch of modernity. We have the most amazing and beautiful concrete ceiling from Afristam. It has a timber grain on it. It is beautiful, and it adds into the warm layers of our patio.
So we're looking for some shutters for our patio to add some privacy, screening for the wind, and some security as well.
Renal, for your patio, we have the perfect solution in terms of the Shutter Guard Pro. This is the top-of-the-range Taylor shutter. These louvers are made from a high-grade aluminium. These are very, very strong. No one is going to be getting through the shutter anytime soon. We have a number of different configuration options, which allows you to stack in a simple floating bifold.
Okay.
So that you can enclose your balcony, your patio, but you can also pull all of the shutters to the side and open your space. Let me tell you a bit about the security features on our Shutter Guard Pro. So firstly, we've got a number of patents that are in place and have been ever since the early 2000s. So the first is we have this wheel that you turn, it drops a pin, which is 60 millimeters in length, down into the bottom track. From a security perspective, it means that people are not able to lift the shutter out of the base. If you notice here, we can close these louvers and push this little patented louver lock down.
Oh, wow.
Which creates additional security. And I know that you guys need to produce these really quickly because you're pressed for time. Fortunately, because our factory is right behind us, 8,000 squares, we're able to produce our shutters in 7 to 10 working days. We also have fantastic color options. This is what we call anthracite.
I love this color. It's really going to tie in with our windows and our aluminium doors. Everything is dark, so this is just going to look lovely.
I'm back at CTM here to select some tiles for our patio. We're looking for something with a bit of a texture, and because our house is very much on the warm side of things, there are a lot of options here. It's also still terrazzo, but I feel it's a bit too warm for our palette. But I can see this size works, which is great. I can see that it works for a patio. I'm liking the vibe. It's just about finding the correct one. This is a very nice tile. There's movement, there's a lot of play on color. It fits our palette perfectly. I love that it's got these beautiful veins in it, and it's got a subtle terrazzo feel, almost like a screed as well. So I feel like it's a perfect mix. I really like this.
I'm back at Caesarstone, this time for the braai area. We've got a little prep area where we're doing a prep bowl with a water point. Because it's an open space, outdoor, indoor living, we really wanted to keep that consistency of the moorland fog that's in our kitchen and also take it outside towards our braai area. The moorland fog has a lot of natural colors, black, browns, there's a little bit of gray in it. So it will really pick up on our klompie that we're using on the floor, on the patio, as well as our black cupboard that we're using, which will pick up on our exterior of our home, and our mountains.
Our countertop just went in. Looks a little bit empty now, but our 2 appliances will get fitted. We have our beautiful cabinetry from Easy Life Kitchens. It's very nice. It's all you need for a laundry. That's our lovely deep broom unit. It also fits a vacuum cleaner, which is a massive, massive perk.
At the moment, there's a lot of mess, but each and everything that is here has its little spot, so it will be gone by next week.
If you had to plant a little camera in my mind, that would look exactly like it. Bits and bobs of every single space still lying around somewhere because you can't switch off unless you know it's 100% complete.
If I think patio, I think everything is open. You want to be like chilling undercover. You want to have some friends over. So it's a perfect entertainment opportunity. The weather in Paarl in summer is unforgiving. And
it's an extreme sport.
Yes. In order to keep the weather outside, we are closing off our patio with tailor blind shutters that we are having made by them. This is also adding value to our patio because it's closing off the space, it's adding extra security, and it's essentially adding an extra room to your house.
To bring some interest to our braai space, we plan on repeating the klompie detail we did in our main bedroom.
We are using the klompies from coral brick around our pizza oven.
It's a lovely color, it's bringing in some interest, it plays well with the tiles that we chose. I'm very excited to see it going. We have specifically decided to put all of our appliances in our scullery because we wanted to maximize the floor area of the garage.
We are taking the approach for the garage to also have a bit of a space for whoever in the house feels like they want to be working on some stuff that day. So we are actually incorporating a bit of a workbench in our garage.
We've already tiled our garage floor with the same tile that we used on the patio, which is the CTM Nabib Grey. And other than that, we are looking to paint the relevant walls that need to be painted. We have a beautiful AfriSam off shutter feature wall, which we're going to leave plain because that is a feature on itself. But we're going to paint the other walls. I think our patio is quite perfect. We decided to extend it, so ours is like a meter more than the others. We've also decided to enclose it with glass. Wow, this is actually coming together.
Well, we've got the guys here from Sunflex. We are fitting our frameless glass SF25 system. Effectively, it's a system that opens and closes, but it's completely frameless. The idea is that it keeps the outside sort of environment, still feels like a patio, but now it's closed in. It's a German system. For the last 20 years, we've been in the South African market, so we've tried and tested it, adapted it to the African sun. Our systems are really kind of customizable, so you can like open one panel or have like a few panels open or close it, so you can really regulate the sort of environment, which is really like a massive draw card.
Up next, it's high stakes and ticking clocks as our duos do their patios and garages, whilst also addressing the estate agent's feedback.
Find your wonderful. Jacobs, Wunderbar.
Some things just don't need a glow up, but they still need maintenance.
To make the most of their feedback and get in line for the 200,000 Rand Estate Agents Prize from Capitec, Shiraz is taking their expert advice to make a bold statement.
We are in Rob Libner's studio to look for some art pieces for our house. I think Rob's art is quite future forward. It's bold and it's striking, and I think we need a little bit of bold and striking in our own design.
Now this one I think would work really well because it's got the contrasting colors, but it's also got the maroon lips and the bird with the feather just kind of brings it out. I think with surreal art, you can put an eyeball in the middle and no one would expect it, and it doesn't look strange. And I love that they don't have to necessarily make sense, yet they tell a story.
It's definitely inspiring seeing Rob's creating these art pieces from different images and textures and stuff. It's like a caterpillar turning into a butterfly.
Do you want to give it a try yourself?
Yeah,
Come on.
let's give it a go.
Let's give it a go.
There's a sense of logic in the creativity that you put on the screen, and while playing around with this piece, you actually like completely disappear into this little bubble. It's super interesting to understand the way that you can manipulate things.
With digital art, I can do anything. If you can dream it, you can do it.
Meticulous planning to realize their dreams is the DNA of House Signature Shannon.
Ons is van plan om 'n pizza oond te gebruik op ons stoep in plaas van 'n braai. Het julle enige opsies vir ons daarso?
Ons het 'n vrystaande en 'n inbou pizza oond. Ek kan jou die vrystaande een wys. Uit 'n glasdeurtjie aan die voorkant om sy hitte te reguleer en die hitte binne in die oond te hou. Termostaat. Ons het 'n granietblad wat ons in ons oond sit. Pizzas gly makliker in. En dan jy ook op die kant jou charcoal starter of jou fire starter om jou vuur in te maak dat jy nie onnodige as en kolle op jou pizzas kry.
Ons spasie laat toe vir 'n meer ingeboude opsie. Het julle enige van daai vir ons?
Ja, ons het 'n splinternuwe ingeboude pizza oond onlangs ontwikkel. Rise and fall deur.
Hou baie daarvan.
Ja, keramiekglas, want hierdie oond gaan tot 400 grade Celsius.
Ek hou baie van die afwerking, is my baie netjies. Ek hou ook van die feit dat die deur ingebou is, want ek voel jy weet op 'n wille aand kan 'n deur baie maklik wegraak.
Hy kan wegraak. Jy sal sien ons het ook hierdie ligte aardjie ingebring om hierdie gevoel van die ou tradisionele pizza oontjies te gee. Hy het ook die loading tray waarop jou pizza of jou bestanddele.
Lekker man, ek dink hierdie is 'n uitstekende opsie. En ons gaan definitief een van hierdie gebruik. We want the whole house to be an experience, not just something regular.
Checking in on each of the teams, Buco brand ambassador Andile Ube is a great sounding board offering a wealth of wisdom.
How are you?
I am doing okay under the circumstances.
What circumstances?
Being alone on site, having to run everything currently, but yeah, we're pushing on.
That's got to be tough though. You know, when you're seeing all the other partners working together, making decisions, you've got to make a phone call, you've got to, you know, make a video call, make a plan.
It's very hard, I must say. But yeah, I just have to carry on pushing what I can push, do what I can, and yeah, make the space presentable at the end of the day.
You're getting emotional, right?
I am. It's hectic. It's hectic, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, here's the positive. Out of all of this, when you're done, you're gonna have more experience than anyone else. You'd have gone through the most, you'd have learned the most because you've had to navigate it all by yourself.
That's very
true. So it's an opportunity to learn, maybe.
Every single day, there's a new challenge to overcome.
Look at you, you're gonna make me all emotional. Let's think about happy stuff.
Yes.
Look at this house.
Yeah.
And it's so airy, it's so breezy, it's so
Exactly
fresh.
what we were aiming for.
What do you call this style?
This is serenity. That's what
Serenity.
it is. Yeah. Everyone sees us as home. Somehow we find everyone chilling here, so I think that's a sign. That's a good sign. I'm waiting for that sigh of relief that, you know, we're at the end, it's all done. Built a house from scratch, literally. So every single finish we had to select carefully, and I think we can be proud of what we've produced.
I went by the Buco office before coming here.
Yeah.
And I can tell you now that it's divided in that office. You know, there's team this, team that, team this. I can tell you now, there's team Chardonnay there as well.
Oh, yeah?
And they say to tell you, please tell Fefe that for the partner she's missing, she's got plenty more at Buco that are supporting her all the way.
That is really comforting. All the hands and the help that I've gotten is honestly overwhelming.
All of the very best.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, man.
GP!
Yeah, GP needs to come through for me because they are my teammates right now.
We are in the study at the moment. We're putting up some art from Rob's. Feedback from the estate agents was that we don't have enough art in the house. We needed to add some personality and some interest in the house. So that's why I'm putting this digital art in our study and throughout the house.
I am busy painting our bargain shopping. It's raw timber, but we feel like we need to dress that up a little bit, make it feel a little bit more luxurious. So we have a beautiful paint from Buco. And we're doing a little DIY moment by just painting it, and then we'll dress it beautifully with some woolies, scatters, and some smalls to make it cozy. It's almost like your OG outside chairs. It's around a fire pit, it's low, it has very nice and comfortable armrests, so it will really add to that space.
We're repurposing this table frame. There's a little bit rust on it. It's quite old, so yeah, we're giving it new life.
We had this very cool, you can call it Art Deco idea. It's very, very practical for a braai space to have a tiled tabletop. It's fun, it's quickie. It's also one of the opportunities that we have to really stage one of our clients, essentially, who's CTM. They've been supporting us throughout this whole journey. So it would be really fun to get real creative with their products and yeah, show everyone what you can do with it.
I'm at Absolute Pets here today to get a doggy bowl and some grooming objects for our patio.
Hello, how are you today?
Hi, I'm good, thanks, and you?
Can't complain. How can I help you?
We are looking for a doggy food bowl for outside. It's going to be on our patio.
Yes. So we do have this lovely one from Ollie & Max. It's non-skid. It has a double bowl that's good for cleaning.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And the best thing about this bowl is you can put water in here and it will keep the ants away.
Oh wow, that is perfect. I think this is literally what we're going to be looking for. Grooming our fur baby is very important to us. You want them to look good, you want them to feel good.
So we do have this full range of Ollie & Max shampoos and conditioners, and then in between washes we even have the detangling mist and a powder fresh mist that will keep them smelling very fresh.
Ooh, which one do you recommend? Which is your favorite?
I do love this one. It's the Autumn Breeze.
Oh.
It smells fantastic, but you need the conditioner as well because it will keep them soft. We have a paw and nose cream as well for their paws and noses when it gets dry.
Baby. Yeah, especially now in the summer.
Let me show you our range of brushes. So we do have a detangler brush, we have a soft slicker brush from Ollie & Max, and then we even have the undercoat rake, which is perfect for tough and stubborn knots.
These brushes are awesome. They have some detangling ones, they have a massage brush, everything that you need that's going to make your pooch feel special.
Collective Blinds has joined us once again on the site, and they have delivered. It's a very, very practical installation. You can open it to allow for fresh breeze to come through, or you can close it off if the wind is too intense.
It definitely elevates the space. It almost gives you a sense of another room if it's closed, but you can also have it open to have that indoor-outdoor living and be part of the landscaping.
Today I am back at Innova Concept Store to get some furniture for our patio and maybe some for our balcony. I walked through the door and I instantly saw this, and I'm obviously obsessed with the color.
So this is definitely one of our best sellers. The reason for that being is the colors actually work really well in a landscape setting. They're powder coated steel, so they're super weighty but also stackable, so they're not going to blow away. And the powder coating as well is quite interesting. It's like 3 layers, which means it does great in the sun and actually gets better with time out in the open. So you don't have to worry about it being covered up the entire time or UV rays or whatever that's going to do. And you probably only need to touch up the paint in the next 15 to 20 years.
Oh, okay.
Which is ideal.
Yes, definitely. I'm happy.
Listen, if I wasn't dressed a little bit better...
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Gee, how's it going?
Yeah, you caught us in the midst of all our actions. We are busy with our DIY. I think this is our second last DIY before the show ends, so bittersweet.
It's the last push, right? And you guys are looking at this thing that you've amassed, that you've done. What are the struggles right now?
I think energy levels. It's been a long journey, so to be this close, to not give up and to just keep on going.
But do you take a moment to, I mean, right now, if we look back and you look at what you've done, you know, to think back of where it started, what it looked like, and this is you. Do you take a moment to just appreciate all this?
I think this moment now, for 2 seconds, is the first time that we're actually slowing down and just thinking that when we walked in here, we were like, how are we going to do this? Every week, a different challenge. So yeah, thank you for that, because that was literally the first breather.
I think when everything's done, it's going to be a little bit emotional.
Definitely.
Yeah, because, I mean, it's been 3 long months and look what we've accomplished.
100%.
Yeah.
Well, I'm very excited, guys. And when the end is near, which it is now, it's most difficult, isn't it? Because you can see it, you can feel it, it's right here, the pressure's piling on. It's almost the end of it all. And I'm just here to say you've done an absolutely amazing job. I've watched in awe of what you guys have evolved into and what you've become.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? And what
That's a massive
you've grown
compliment.
into people as well. So when I look at your creativity levels and what you guys are able to get things on Facebook and do amazing things with them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When the budget's tight, you have to.
Without View Code wouldn't have been possible.
Yeah.
Well, listen, you've put it to very good use. I really appreciate it, and all the best, yeah?
Thank you.
And when you're done with this, I think this T-shirt goes in a frame.
Yeah, it needs to be framed.
You know what I mean? We need to frame this as is.
I'm running out. I'm running out of t-shirts. We're very proud of the things that we've achieved, and I'm sure we will once again push through to that last
And I
second.
think it's also that time of the year when everybody's heads are on holiday.
Up next, Chardonnay are back at full strength. Shannon are breaking new ground in concrete, and time's catching up with Shiraz.
We're Carla,
Tito, and Mario, the CTM homemakers. Your partners in all things style, value, and DIY.
With her family emergency sorted, Beulah is back on site, ready to lend Fefe her full support as they tackle their last challenges together.
Knock, knock. Oh, hey. Oh my gosh. Hey. Oh, hi. How are you doing?
I'm good. Oh, this place looks amazing.
Yeah. Nice to have you back.
I see that a lot has happened. Fefe definitely held down the fort while I was away.
Thank goodness you're here. Just in time for the patio. So
Right?
I need
Yeah.
all the hands that we can get. So
Absolutely.
yeah.
Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah.
Looks good. Well done. Well done. High five.
Yeah, we just need to put this shelf up. Now that Beulah's back, it's just about integrating, you know, the tasks and how we do things and who needs to do what and get it done.
We just made our own little science experiment. We are making our own little cement mixture. And we've added some oxidants and some cork and used Afrisam, of course. And we are creating our own little cement mixture to make our plinth.
Everything that's going into this plinth is leftover materials that we have on site, so that nothing is wasted.
So this is our mold that we made. We've actually added in some plumbing pipes to make the total amount that we'll need a little bit less. This mixture is it's looking great.
This is more nerve-wracking than it looks. I'm a perfectionist, or I have some OCD when it comes to lines. And there's a lot of lines. The initial thought was to create something bold, but our klompies is so beautiful and that adds a type of color and texture to the space. So we tried to really pare it down and pare it back with the tile that we chose for the tabletop. It's a lot more time consuming than I initially thought. I've taken on the challenge, so I'll go on until I finish.
I think the best part of our patio are these ShutterGuard Pro shutters that we got from Taylor Blinds. These are super durable. They are easy to clean. Just give them a wipe down. And you can control the amount of light that you want coming in. They can open at the top and at the bottom. And the best part is that these were produced in record time. Literally a few days and they were here and installed. That's insane to me.
We're just busy doing the last klompies, finishing up here, creating a nice border. It's a Cedarburg Piazza klompie from Horo Brick, and we really like the color because it gives you that Shiraz theme.
Buco ambassador Andile Ube is sharing his yes you can spirit of encouragement.
Guys, I normally charge for this service.
But today it's for free, right?
Just for you.
Thank you.
How are you?
Good, and you?
Listen, I've seen this, I've gone through it, and I've wondered of the choices you've made. I wanted to see them in my naked eye from the facade outside. You know, the brick choices, which is a lot different to what you see in the estate. You come in as well, the eclectic look, the Scandinavian wood everywhere, with a bit of the industrial as well. a lot of choices. I get in here and it's like, there's flavor everywhere. But it comes together so well. It looks really, really nice. How are you feeling about it?
We are very proud of what we've done. It's been a journey.
Is there a little bit of a, geez, we're doing well. Look at all that we've won. We've been winning. You know, last person, a bit of a pep and a step.
Well, we are definitely always trying to keep up with what we've been doing. And I think we try not to look back. We're just trying to better on everything because the critiques that we're getting, we're trying to improve on that as well. So everything is a learning curve.
It's been a very collaborative process. We bounce off each other really well. So yeah, I feel we also grew a lot as designers during this process. So it's been very rewarding.
And the folks at Timber City must know you by name by now.
We already have Christmas plans lined up with them. I mean, we know their kids. But they've been an amazing help. And without their partnership through all of this, none of this would have happened. So we are super, super thankful.
You've shown what you can do in design. You've shown what you can do, in the artistic decisions that you've made. And I hope it comes out the way that you see it and envision in your head. Thank you so much for showing what the possibilities are. And all the best from all of us at Buco.
Oh.
And we wish you well, yeah?
Thank you so much.
Cheerio, all the best.
Cheers. Buco has had our back from the beginning, and it just shows that they are committed to the process to have Andile come along and just give us that final little push that we need to make it to the final.
I can't wait until we are done doing all the touch-ups and finally unwrap our patio set and just set up. So yeah, it's gonna be quite a nice vibe. It's gonna be very chilled, very luxurious, and very Chardonnay, I must say. So very, very, very excited. At this point, what I'm most concerned about is just the usual, trying to get all the foot traffic out so that we can start cleaning and setting up. Our patio lounge set it's essentially white, so I don't want to get dirty dust all over that, and I can't unwrap until this place is decent enough to do that.
We can even put the one-ones, take the one-ones, put them there, and make them individuals and have the two-seater on this side. But at least then this walkway is open. If we're having a disagreement over something, it means that we're both putting what we, think on the table, and I think that's normal and that's healthy.
I think Biela's suggestion is great, magnificent.
Kan ons kyk hoe hy lyk?
Ja, kom ons doen dit.
Nee.
Wow, kyk die kleur, kyk hoe blou, kyk hoe shiny. Waar is hy? Hy is reg om te gaan na sy plek toe, maar ek dink ons het 'n paar ander goed wat ons eers moet gaan doen.
Ek stem saam met jou, maar ek glo hoe hy uitgekom het en kan nie wag om te sien hoe hy gaan lyk.
I'm at Absolute Pets today. For the patio, we have a nice braai area, but we also have a dining space where the family will dine, but we also want the dog to be part of the family. I'm looking for interactive toys. I'm looking for toys that is durable for outdoors, especially weather-resistant toys, because Paarl has harsh weather.
We have a very big range. The Frisbees are my favorite because they're very durable, and if you have a wide open space, you can play for hours with your dog.
I like this one with a
I think that is a
ball
perfect
option.
choice.
And I also like the Frisbee. Paarl Valleij has a dog park, and I think this will be perfect. Oh, and we need a ball, I think.
Yes, so these ones are very bouncy and it's durable, and the exciting thing about it, you can hide a treat inside.
Oh, wow.
That is pretty cool.
This will be perfect.
Awesome.
For our doggy bed, I'm looking for something that ties in with our Shiraz theme, something that doesn't tear so easily.
We actually have a few of these ones. It's durable, it's water resistant, it is scratch resistant, it is tear resistant, and it has this beautiful supported sides for your dog.
Can we get this in this specific color and detail?
We can definitely order that for you. Let's do it now.
We are back at W Seller in Tiger Valley, and we are preparing for our patio unveiling. So we are shopping for a braai type of scene. What I love about W Seller is they have such a wide variety of different things that we can choose from. The thing that excites me the most is the full range of Jack Black, literally every single one you could look at. And we love Jack Black because it's a local brewery, and we love local things. And as you can see, they also cater for the body conscious. And if you like something a bit more sweet, we've got the cherry-infused Jack Black as well. And for the more traditional guys, let's just get a straight-up Corona. And as easy as that, man. You gotta love Woolworths Cellar. It's truly a one-stop shop.
I
Underneath our fireplace, we have what we call a properste braaibron. Jy kan jou roosters daarin sit, jy kan jou hout daarin sit, jy kan hakies daarin sit as jy sou wou. En Easy Life Kitchens het ons daarmee ook supply. And it's super, super practical. Lee gaan nou vir ons 'n lekker vuurtjie aansteek. Fire Science het ons supply met hierdie wonderful braai insert. Hy het so baie extras, ja, uit 'n kolemaker en dan het hy 'n lekker grid, so jy kan jou rooster lekker stel, hoog of laag. Hy het al die extras, hy het hierdie dingetjie ook wat jy kan gebruik as jy 'n lekker potjie maak.
I'm very happy with the braai. I love braaiing. I love braaiing for my family and friends, and we've got this beautiful braai from Fire Science, and I can't wait to braai for the judges.
This plinth, we cast it ourselves, we colored it ourselves with oxides. We've used a whole bunch of leftover materials from the site. This is a big opportunity for us to highlight AfriSam and the cement products we've been using throughout this entire process. It also has the color of the natural clay swell of Paarl, which is for us very much a homage to the site, the process, and this entire experience.
This is yet another beautiful sculpture from Cobus Lagrange, just a continuation from the gorgeous statue that we have in the dining room.
I'm at WCellar and I'm here to shop for our upcoming party at the patio, so we need to stock up. So at our patio, it's going to be quite the vibe because we're going for like a lounge setting. So you know, people are going to kick back, relax, enjoy the view. And I think we're going to need some tequila for that. You just know everyone's going to love chilling at House Signature Chardonnay.
We're creating a very sanctuary vibe. It's completely a continuous feeling from the moment you walk in from the front door all the way to the back. You're going to see this beautiful view and the patio and our lovely pizza oven. Oh, can't wait, that looks so cool.
A wood-fired pizza has a very unique taste. It also has a very unique texture because of all the heat that's being trapped in the granite tiles that we have in here. It was also very important for us to have a wood-fired pizza oven specifically because we don't want to take away from the very South African ritual of lighting a fire underneath your stove. And as a special extra little touch, we had my uncle make a little handmade bellow for us for the pizza oven.
The judges is arriving, so we're preparing a little lunch for them. We're having a braai with the Sishanyama style beef short rib, potato salad from Woolworths, and we also have these beautiful broccolinis to pair with it.
I love with my whole heart the braai from Fire Science. It's very techy, so it's more of like a gadget than like a typical braai. Because a braai, you get the grill and that's like, you know, you call it a day. So we've got garlic rolls on standby, some pork espetadas, and honey, it is gonna be supply.
And for the drinks, we've got some Aperol Spritz, thank you to WCellar.
Yay!
Now it's just to wait for the judges, let them be impressed and blown away and chill at our patio.
All right, duos! Tools down! Up next, the judges are about to arrive, and even with their expert finishing of the patios and garages, the duo's nerves are off the scale. Joining our judging panel of CJ, Rake, and Shekinah are this week's guest judges, interior designer Bryce Henderson and Scott Parker from Woolworths Foods.
Good afternoon.
Hi, judges. Hi. Nice and cozy.
Welcome to House Signature Chardonnay Patio. As you can see behind us, we've got some glass frameless paneling, and that is such a huge plus because it's uninterrupted views, whatever the weather. If you look at our beautiful ceiling, we've gone for a coffered style ceiling, but we have our AfriSam feature, which is so gorgeous. We've got beautiful cabinets on both sides from ELK with some beautiful Caesar stone counters, cloudburst. And then we've got our gorgeous CTM tiles, and this is pretty much a summary of what our palette is.
The glass windows, are they fully functional? Can they all fold open or slide open?
They do indeed. On a pretty day, We can stack up all the doors and they're out of the way. But even if they're closed, you can still enjoy the view.
And moving on to our garage, you will find that it is quite simplistic. Again, that is synonymous with House Signature Chardonnay, but it is absolutely functional. So we've got 2 tall units. On the left-hand side, you'll find that you've got your washer dryer stacked up together. That's to save space. We did invest in moving our door up so that we could have that entire unit just stacked up nicely into the corner and still have space for a long wheelbase car, because you'll find that most families have like 2 or more cars.
I think the obvious thing is that you should be able to park your cars, but these days people use it mostly for storage. I myself as well, I've got an ice bath in my garage, and maybe this winter put a sauna in there. So I don't really use it for my cars.
For me, it feels a little bit safe. It doesn't really wow me. I feel like they could have done a little bit more with the space.
The practicality of the kitchen also doesn't sit well with me being a chef. And this is such a big braai, which is lovely, but you've got such small amounts of space around the outside.
I think there's a missed opportunity here where they could have incorporated something into their built-in joinery that possibly came out, that acted as counter space for the braai, as well as doubled up as both side seating. That didn't feel like an afterthought.
I really love the glass doors. It's like adding a whole nother room to the house. From a resale point of view, it really adds a lot of value.
The garage has to tick all the functional boxes while somehow upping the game. But how?
Based on my opinion for a garage, you need functionality, but storage space for me is you need to hide things in a garage.
I think it's a great space, quite simple. It's great to have the storage, the washer and dryers in the cupboard there. But the basin, I question it a little bit because there's no counter space that you can actually do something on here. So
it's like where you're going to take your wash basket or put something on.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's a garage and it lives with the theme of the rest of the house.
It's functional. Okay, let's move on to the next one.
Hello. Hi. Welcome.
Oh, just in time.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Walking into Shannon's patio, I was absolutely blown away. I think the colors of green, bringing plants in, was spectacular.
Welcome to House Signature Shannon's patio, where you'll see from the front door to the very end where we've continued the theme of House Signature Shannon by using the same tiles, by extending the entire living space outside that we have closed off with these beautiful shutters from Taylor Blinds and Shutters that provide extra security, weather and temperature control, as well as aesthetic value. We are very green, there's zero wastage here. So we have proudly made a AfriSam concrete plinth right there that we have colored with some oxides. You'll see that in the plinth is also mixed in some sawdust from our entire project that we have mixed in there. You can see the grains. You can see some leftover cork from our wine cellar that we've popped in there. I lost a nail in there, so it's in somewhere. Of course, above you, we have celebrated these beautiful wood-grained AfriSam concrete ceilings. I mean, wood grain, concrete, it's very on theme for House Shannon.
Yeah, so typical House Shannon, we decided to be a little bit non-traditional when it comes to a braai. We did decide to go for a pizza oven. I know South Africans are very big on braaiing, so we made sure that this is a wood-fired pizza oven because you don't want to lose the ritual of lighting a fire underneath your patio. So that was very important to us. Feeling vibe is very important to us. So these are our beautiful klompies from Brick. We featured them in our main bedroom as well. And we have continued with our marble mold collaboration, and we've used the beautiful sleek concrete Caesar stone. It's also the same as the basin. We have continued with our partnership with James Mudge Furniture for our beautiful outdoor table. The chairs are from Hay Design by Innova.
Please help yourself. There's some lovely Coronas from W Cellar, and the whole spread is also from Woolies, and this is just looking very delicious.
I think from my side, I really enjoy how the timber impregnated off-shutter ceiling sort of ties in with the cladding element that you've brought into the house. It's almost like an inverse feeling. It brings an incredible softness despite it being concrete, which is really special.
If you make your way to the garage, you'll see that we tried to create the ultimate man cave. It's a bit raw. We have decided to display most of the tools that we used during the process of building the house as a homage to the process. We have some beautiful worktops that can flip down and be fixed to the wall, stuff that are hidden, so that it's practical that you can still use the space for your cars, but you can also move your cars onto the driveway and use it as a workshop.
House Shannon, I can see it in the front of a magazine. It's aesthetically wise, Boom.
If you're putting a pizza oven in, it's, you know, it's a real feature and you're going to want to use it. There's a huge sink here that's just taking up so much space, because there's not enough space to prep any of your food. It seems like this space isn't as functional as it could be. Well, this is very different, isn't it?
Very different.
Wow.
There's a lot going on, but
Where do you look?
Sure. This is paradise for me.
Yeah, CJ, we're all looking at you.
So I'm excited, man. The garage, from a personal perspective, love it. It's functional, it's practical. But from a judge's perspective, I'm worried that it is a 1%er. It's gonna talk to someone like me, but it's not gonna talk to all the buyers. I think they probably should have put some shelving in somewhere that you can just close off, you know, a cabinet where we call it in Afrikaans a weggooi rak. Just throw your stuff in there, but I love it. This ticks my boxes.
it's too specific for me.
But I think that's the theme of this house.
It's
very specific.
Very specific.
It's for a very specific person.
I think it's quite a Marmite space. Like, some of us love it, some of us hate it.
The Marmite one, I've never... I was like, I'm going to steal that. Can I?
He's in food.
Welcome, old and new faces, to House Signature Shiraz. We go moody in some corners and we lighten up in others to enlarge the space, to make the space feel welcoming, warm, cozy and light.
it's quite inviting. I can just almost envision beautiful alfresco dinings in the summer evenings.
We paid homage to two of our beautiful suppliers, Buco with all our DIY supplies and CTM with the tiles. Now, it's not perfect. It was the first time.
I like when people try. I love people repurposing stuff, but the table is warping. I'm talking out of experience. I've tried to tile a table before. It is a nightmare.
In our garage, you'll find a beautiful separated area where we've taken the laundry appliances, shifted it out of our scullery to allow for a super spacious layout and design. So we've moved the tumble dryer and washing machine, that's quite a big appliance, out to the garage, having one massive boom unit there with a little bit of a shelf display where you have your laundry detergents with the easy access.
Walking into Shiraz was very comforting. It was very homely. It has such a great feeling of being invited. You want to be into that space.
The home has a unique aspect with a side entertainment space. So the way they've created this flow around the space and out to the side is really clever.
From a layout point of view, it also feels a lot more spacious. Love it. I think in summer it's going to be the perfect entertain and host space.
I enjoyed how they used the braai area. I enjoyed that they created space to be able to put things away. There was space to be able to prep. So out of all of the three, that was the most practical, functional space for me.
So you're a braai guy then?
I like to braai, yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
good. I like
English people can braai.
Is it?
They can.
Yes, I'm looking forward
Can't play
to
rugby, but we can.
I didn't say anything.
You said it.
Yeah, it was going to come at some stage, wasn't it?
I felt very comfortable. The floor gave me a very farmhouse feel.
Obviously, I was talking about the garages a lot because I spend a lot of time there. I've got my bed and stuff there as well if I'm in trouble with Rake's sister, but that's my wife. I'm listening. Joke about his sister. Yeah. Awkward.
That got weird quick.
Very awkward. I made a joke about my mother-in-law a few weeks ago, so I'm still in trouble. But functionality-wise, car can come in, and then I think the wall behind us there, you know, it's adaptable.
I think it's got the best of both worlds. It's practical here with the laundry, you've got the cupboard space, it's closed off, you've got some exposed, and then you've got for your tools and other bits and pieces that you maybe want to do. So it's a bit of the best of both worlds for me. Team Shiraz Garage, for me, just hit the nail on the head. It had a perfect space for the laundry, perfect space to be able to put your laundry basket on, that great storage. So they really captured that really well, very close to the main house and the kitchen. And then the far corner where you could hang your tools was just perfect.
You've got ample space to work with, and then you've got a cabinet with doors that you can actually store.
And if you look in there, that's your weggooi kas. Here you go, all your stuff you want to
well, you all need that, right?
Well, let's grab our thoughts together and let's go decide on a winner. Perfect.
Yeah.
After you. There you go.
Up next, the verdict is in, and there's a twist in the tale before guest judge Bryce Henderson is done. Thanks for your votes for the viewer's prize. You stand a chance of winning 5,000 Rand from Capitec for yourself. To enter, head over to our social media pages and tell us which patio and garage space is your favorite. Make sure you include hashtag #BankOnBetter and hashtag #MyDesignRules. Competition closes midnight Sunday 21st December. T's and C's apply.
How much can you endure? This is how much we can. Caesarstone, designed to endure life.
A sanctuary for restoration defined by a bed that inspires.
All of you are still here, which means all of you are keen to jump on the opportunity to win that grand prize. And we're talking about 600,000 Rand in cash, compliments of Capitec, of which 300,000 Rand will go to the duo that collects the most signature bottles once we reach our grand finale.
Yeah.
Now, seeing that you got an opportunity to breathe some fresh air outside, we thought we'd breathe fresh air into delivering this verdict for you with none other than your guest judge, Bryce Henderson of Studio BHD. Thanks a lot for being here, Bryce.
Good to be here, yeah.
So I want to know from you, what's it been like seeing our deals show up and seeing the designs that they presented to you?
It's been an incredible opportunity as a local designer to see the immense talent that stands before us. Each space had its own unique attributes, and I think everyone deserves a round of applause for the work that's gone into those spaces. It's not every day you get to see such unique opportunities for people to create space, and it's very special.
So they definitely impressed you?
Yeah.
Hey, Dios, that's a good start. Now, as crazy as this sounds, we actually have a winner for each challenge. One winner for the garage and a different duo that has won the patio. On top of this, it gets even spicier because for this challenge, we have a tie for first place.
Wow.
So let's start with third place. And with 6 signature bottles, House Signature Chardonnay.
For such a luxurious space, that's a bit disappointing.
Obviously, what this means, Bryson, if you can help me out with 8 signature bottles each, it's House Signature Shannon and House Signature Shiraz! Joint winners for this one.
Congratulations.
Oh my dear.
Congratulations, guys.
The score is the score is the score. We hope we at least appeal to the eventual buyers at least.
Being very, very, very close to winning. It's like, and annoying in a way because we're so close once again. Yeah, we'll have to see what happens with that finale.
The finale is next, and I think we are exceptionally proud of what we've achieved throughout this process. We've not only grown as designers, but we've grown as friends as well. And we've been exposed to many things that we would not have been exposed to in our office jobs, so this was a great opportunity.
Next time on the grand finale of My Design Rules, the property agents and judges return to view the duo's homes. Now, this is a big decision. Who will walk away with the 300,000 Rand from the judges, 200,000 Rand from the duo that adds the most value, and you get to decide who walks away with 100,000 Rand. We'll find out next week on My Design Rules.
My Design Rules was brought to you by Capitec. Bank on better.
Another feel-good production.